My dear students, I am Pathak sir from Modern English High School, Guwahati. Here I have selected a question to do from Triangle chapter for class 9 students. Here you see exercise 7.2 I have taken. First of all, my dear students, you read the question and you try to understand. Here question is written like that. ABC is an isosceles triangle. What is isosceles triangle? It is clear. A triangle having two sides equal is called isosceles triangle, in which altitudes BE and CF are drawn to the equal sides AC and AB respectively, so that altitudes are equal. First of all, you must have to know what do you mean by altitudes. I tell you, or you can define like that, a perpendicular drawn from a vertex of a triangle to the opposite side is called altitude. For example, ABC is a triangle, then AD, if AD is perpendicular from A to the opposite side BC, A's opposite side is what? BC. So AD will be called altitude. It is not that altitude will be always from top to bottom. Here you see another altitude I am showing you. Here triangle is ABC, but altitude is like that. BE is perpendicular to AC, so BE will be called altitude. Or if CF is perpendicular to AB, then CF will be called altitude. So like that, the knowledge of altitude you got. My dear students, under what conditions two triangles are congruent? In the starting of the chapters, when I started discussing about these chapters, I have told you. Again, I am repeating that. Here you see side angle side. What do you mean by this? In two triangles, if two sides are equal and included angle is equal, two sides and included angle of one triangle are equal to two sides and included angle of the another triangle, then both the triangles will be called congruent. Second is what? Angle side angle. Any two angles and including side of one triangle are equal to two angles and included side of the another triangle, then also the two triangles are congruent. Then I taught AAS. Any two angles and a side of one triangle. Here it is not necessary that side should be in the middle. Let it be out of the angle also. Then also you see AAS, when two angles and one side of one triangle are equal to two angles and a side of the another triangle, then also the two triangles are congruent. Then what I taught you, SSS, it is very clear. In two triangles, if three sides of one are equal to three sides of the another triangle, then both the triangles will be congruent. One more I am telling you, RHS. What do you mean by this? RHS. R means right angle, H means hypotenuse, S means side. In two right angle triangle, if hypotenuse and one side, any one side, are equal to hypotenuse and one side of the another right angle triangle, then also both the triangles will be congruent. I think you understood. Now I am going to start. When I am going to start, first of all, I have to draw the diagram. Sometimes diagram is given in the question paper, but sometimes I have to draw. You see, even in the question paper diagram is given, you must have to draw the diagram in the answer script. So let me draw the diagram. and from the diagram many things will be clear. So ABC is an isosceles triangle up to here. You see, I am drawing here ABC and isosceles triangle. Okay. AB is equal to AC. What are the things given? Equal sides. What are the equal sides? AC and AB. So AC and AB are the equal side. Now one more thing you see. BE and CF are drawn to equal side. Are drawn. Oh, BE and CF are drawn as altitude. Drawn to equal side AC and AB respectively as altitude. Or you can write here BE and CF are drawn altitudes. Here you write altitudes. Here I have inserted. What should be? Drawn, after drawn, altitudes. To equal sides AC and AB respectively. So that altitudes are equal. So what I am doing here? Here altitude BE perpendicular. Here what happened? On AB, what is perpendicular? CF is perpendicular. CF is perpendicular. Now, these two are altitude. To prove, what is to prove? You have to prove BE is equal to CF. Given, first of all, I am writing given. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Is an isosceles triangle in which AC is equal to AB. Okay. Now what are perpendicular? Altitude means what? Perpendicular. So BE perpendicular to what? AC. Altitude means perpendicular. CF perpendicular to AB. Okay. What is to do? To prove. So that altitudes are equal. So that means what? To prove. Altitudes are equal. What are the altitudes? BE and CF. So I am writing BE equal to CF. Prove. Here you see, you compare the two triangles. Which triangles? ABE and ACF. In triangle ABE and triangle ACF. ACF. You see this ABE. In ABE what happened? BAE angle BAE is equal to, or use this angle you see. BAE means what? This angle equal to CAF. Angle CAF. Why these two? Actually common angle. This is what? Common angle. So what happens? You have to write common angle. Okay. Now you tell, my dear student, one more. AEB angle AEB means what? This angle is equal to AFC. Why it is so? Is equal to 90 degree. Why 90 degree? Because they are perpendicular. That also you can mention. Since BE perpendicular to what? AC. CF perpendicular to AB. Now one more thing you see. In this triangle AB. In this triangle what you can write? AC. From where it came? Already it is given. AC is equal to AB. Given. So 3 points are required to make two triangles congruent. So these two triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle ABE congruent to what? Congruent to triangle ACF. By what postulate? Angle, side. Okay. When the two triangles are equal, this triangle and this triangle are equal, that means what? Their corresponding sides should be equal. So you can write BE is equal to CF. What region? What is that region? CFCT. CPCT means what? Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Hence proved. That was to prove. BE is equal to CF. I have got. In the last, what you have to write? Hence proved. My dear students, I hope you understood. I suggest you, please subscribe my channel and you should like it also, so that when you are some new video I load or upload on YouTube, you will get the information immediately. Thank you very much.